You're going to go far in this company.
You've got balls, literally and figuratively.
Keep this up, you'll be climbing the corporate ladder in no time, boy.
Oh, man.
So we're going to be going to Hershey Park in the last week of August.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure. What the fuck was that?
A water bottle.
Oh. So I'm not sure, when the main thing's going to happen, because it's typically been at the last week in August, but it may be September. Not sure.
Wait, the last week in September?
Kind of depends on a lot of factors, so.
Such as?
Well, when, certain members of family get home and timing and what time I have off at that point, like how long I'll be staying and things like that.
All right.
There's a lot of balls in the air, so to speak.
Speaking of which, time to reload.
The other kind of fat-related question, which is also kind of poignant, that I wanted to ask is there any one food that you could eat more or less endlessly?
Oh, yeah.
Such as? Cheeseballs?
Well, this is kind of so different.
I did not understand that at all.
Soccer!
Soccer?
You're a dipshit.
It's not my fault you have a mouthful of balls.
Shut up.
This is too easy.
Oh, you made another balls in my mouth joke again. You're one hell of a comedy writer.
I am, aren't I?
Saturday Night Live called for you.
Ooh, ba-dum-psh.
So, okay, so any, one food that I could eat, whatever, right?
Yeah, just you could eat, you're stuck on a deserted island, but you have endless access to one food. What is it?
Oh, God, it's easily bacon.
Just bacon?
Bacon is, the miracle food.
Mine would be a sporky from Bertucci's.
Sporky? What the fuck is a sporky?
Well, it's basically like a regular pizza, but then they throw on pieces of ricotta and Italian sausage.
Oh, that's stupid. I thought you were just talking about one ingredient or one food type of thing,
Why is one pizza stupid? I said any food. You're like bacon.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were
it through, did you? You're just mad that you didn't think it through.
No. I misunderstood you.
Oh, I see.
The thing. if that's a thing, then.
Your mind's on your balls, sir.
Pretty much. Speaking of which.
Oh, man.
I'll be sitting orange for a week.
Yes, you are. Did you ever hear about that kid, Dan, who ended up peeing orange at school, at Riv?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, man. I forget why he had to do it. I think, he thought he was sick with something, or he ingested something he wasn't supposed to, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to the doctor, and they gave him the shit that he had to eat, and it made him piss orange for, a couple days. Oh, man.
Yeah, from what I remember, you weren't exactly on good terms with it anyways, man.
Well, at first we were, but at the end, no, not so much.
Yeah. It seems like kind of a douchebag. I think... Did I ever tell you what I did with his book?
No.
This is fucking great. It was free money in my pocket. It's towards the end of the year. I think this was freshman year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was freshman year. So I'm walking to the bookstore to sell my books back and what have you. And I see another copy of the French book that we had to take for the class. It's laying there on the ground. I'm like, oh shit. And by this point, you two were at odds and whatnot. So I open it up. There's his fucking name. I'm just like, oh. Just pick it up, bring it back into the bookstore, and I got $50 back for it.
Oh shit, nice.
Because it still had the CD-ROM in it.
Oh man, sweet.
I was like, jackpot!
That's fucking hysterical, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
I forget
Yeah,
what
he was kind of a douchebag. Although, he was from Connecticut, and I kind of have a thing against Connecticut. I gotta say. I'm sorry to anybody who might listen that's from Connecticut, but I fucking hate Connecticut.
Dude, don't worry, we all do.
There's really nothing redeeming about Connecticut.
Nah, the Connecticut dude is like a pimple on the ass of New England, as far as I'm concerned.
Pretty much. Like, they're also fucking cocky, and they're a bunch of assholes, and...
Well, they're cocky, they're a bunch of assholes.
They drive like shit, and...
Well, yeah, because... that's pretty evident. Like, every time I've driven back from... Like, every time, like, I go down to Jersey and whatnot... Yeah, drive down, no traffic. Mm-hmm. No problem. When you're coming back up from, like, New Jersey, New York, like, that area, and, you know, you're on 95... You know, you don't hit traffic immediately, but once you get, like, more towards, like, central Connecticut and whatnot, boom, traffic for, like, an hour.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Connecticut is, like, among the smallest states that you go through along that journey, you know, into, like, New York or New Jersey or anywhere further south of there, but it takes so fucking long to drive through Connecticut.
Yeah.
Like, what is with that? Every trip you go through, like, it just takes so long to drive through Connecticut. I don't know why.
I have no idea, man. Well, like, part of it is... And, like, I've kind of noticed this, is, like, when you drive through Connecticut, you know, and you see the signs, like, oh, traffic ahead, you know, construction, you know, in, like, 5 miles. Mm-hmm. You know, when you get there, you know, there's no construction going on. There's just nothing. There's no, like, construction equipment. There's no, you know, construction people sitting about. No nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Every fucking time. Every goddamn time.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit.
It is, man. It's a fucking bunch of bullshit, man.
Fucking assholes.
Fuck Connecticut.
Seriously, like, there's a list of states that I would like to, you know, take a pickaxe to and just, you know, chop them off the fucking outline of America. Like, Texas is one, and if it were geographically possible, which I think it is, Connecticut would definitely be high on that fucking list.
Well, I'm sure you could. You would just have, like, this big lake, if anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think there's, like, states in the way. I don't know if you could just, like, float it out to the ocean or something like that.
Well, they're connected through other parts, so...
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a map of the United States in front of me. I have to, you know, do this in my head, so that's pretty terrible.
We're both stupid.
Lord knows what the map of the United States looks like in my head. It's probably done in, like, crayon and...
Everything's just misspelled.
There's a state for Egypt for no reason.
Yeah, you have, like, state of emergency over where Washington is. For some reason, there's a happy sun.
The countries above and below the U.S. are just labeled not America.
Not American.
Not American.
You just see a picture. It's just like a cartoon drawing of the Middle East. You just, like, drop bombs here.
It's not like from George Bush's perspective, sir. Maybe this is now more like George Bush's vision of the United States.
You just point the arrow like
it's just all Texas.
No, you just point the arrow towards the Middle East. You're just like, they eat cheeseburgers. Fucking fascists.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, fuck it. Like, we should try and have a contest, like, see who has, like, the best map of the U.S.
Oh, God.
I can't...
just freehand, or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez, that would be terrible.
You think I'd be any better at it?
I don't know. Your drawings at least seem to have been better than mine.
No.
I don't know, dude.
But let's not forget, we had that little comic going in college for a little bit. Who drew that?
Yeah, but
yeah,
come on,
okay,
those
then.
penguins and a walrus.
Dude, I'm looking to fucking draw a decent stick figure.
Oh, man.
Fucking cheeseballs, man.
Fucking cheeseballs.
Fucking cheeseballs, man.
How many are you down to? Like, how far have you gotten through so far?
Not many.
Not many. Oh, man. I don't think you're gonna... Were you aiming to finish it by the end of the podcast?
No.
I was gonna say, that's kind of like suicide.
No.
Rhode Island man died earlier today from ingestion of too many cheeseballs. That would kind of suck. That would be like a shitty way to go, you know, like choking to death from cheeseballs.
Yeah, I'll just die on the toilet like Elvis.
Or like the cheese powder just like, dries out your mouth too much in your esophagus and your fucking windpipe and you just can't breathe. Can't breathe, can't swallow, can't do anything. Can't shit, if you're on the toilet, maybe.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is getting fucking impossible to podcast through this thing.
Like, I can't do this. Oh, man. Quit playing with your dinghy.
Watch your language in front of the lady, punk!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, Jesus Christ, though, man. Like, has anybody, like, offered a food challenge to you, or, like, you ever
No, not really, man.
Or, like, have you ever gone to, like, a restaurant and done, like, a food challenge?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh, really? God,
Really?
God damn it, you pussy.
I just haven't seen any, really, except for that Diablo challenge, which Lord knows I'm not going to try. That's actually the first food challenge I've seen in the area. And I'm not going to fucking try that by any stretch of the imagination.
Dude, I just
You got lucky and got out of that shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll never forget that, though. You're like, oh, shit, ghost peppers, no.
Yeah, for those that I don't think we've ever told that story, have we?
I think we did, but feel free to retell.
Yeah, 'cause who knows? We might have new people listening. Which, hello. Yeah. So basically, I was spending the weekend up with Bruce and his girlfriend Liz, and one of the days that I'm there, they said, "Oh, hey, we're gonna go to this place for breakfast. Let's go." I go, "Oh shit, I forget the name of the diner, but it's fucking awesome."
Riverside Diner.
Fucking awesome. Awesome place. Awesome breakfast. So, we see on the wall they have this food challenge, this, like, Diablo chicken challenge.
Diablo sandwich.
It's not even a sandwich, it's like a stuffed chicken breast.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like chicken breast stuffed with, like, cheese and peppers and whatnot. I think it's like you have half an hour to do it.
Something like that, yeah. I don't even remember what the reward is.
I don't know. It's probably like a t-shirt and like a spot on their wall of flame or something.
Yeah, you definitely get a spot on the wall.
Yeah.
Probably a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And maybe a congratulations, you fat dumb oaf.
And probably a free ambulance ride.
Yeah.
So we go there, and I see the challenge on the wall, and I was talking with Bruce and Liz, and I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna do it, man. How bad can it possibly fucking be? Now this is way before I had taken the wing challenge over at the chicken. What is it? The Chicken Bone over in Framingham.
Yeah, this was at least a few months before that, right?
Oh god, this had to be, I want to say, at least like 6 months.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening was, I look at the waitress confidently. I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll do the chicken challenge. Why not? And she goes, okay, well, let me just see if the ghost chilies are ready. I'm like, fucking what? Because like the only reason I'd known about ghost chilies was the the show Man vs. Food and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Hey, the hottest peppers on the fucking planet, and I mean, believe me, if you can survive these things, believe me, you could. As far as I'm concerned, you could listen to fucking Nickelback and any other fucking emasculated, like, not emasculated, like any like ball cutting music. Like, you could watch Honey Boo Boo for the rest of your life, and nobody will be able to take your man card away.
You could listen to Nickelback and Avril Lavigne at the same time.
Yes.
Oh man.
You could collect My Little Pony for the rest of your life, and nobody will take your man card away.
Oh shit.
So, I'm sitting there just going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You're looking at me like, God, you're a fucking moron. Like, I didn't know. I didn't know this did ghost chilies. Fuck.
I certainly had no idea.
Liz and all her infinite cruelty is just sitting back like going, yep, let's see you get out of this one. And like Chris Angel, I got out of it. Not by my own volition or anything like that, but she comes back, she's like, yeah, like, we don't start serving that until about 11 o'clock, and it was like 10:30. I'm just like, oh, thank you.
Do you want to wait? No, I'm good. Thanks.
No, that's fine. I don't want to be an inconvenience. But believe me, I
Just a cup of coffee, please. Andy, you don't drink coffee.